Good day. For today, we will explore the inspiring life and teaching of Saint Augustine. So let's have the topic about the solidarity and justice as Augustinian values. Based on the life and teaching of Saint Augustine of Hippo, it focuses on living a life of love, which is caritas, truth, which is the veritas, and community, which is the unitas. Solidarity means standing together as one family. It is about caring for each other, helping one another, and working as a team. Solidarity means being united with others, especially those who are in need. Saint Augustine believed that we are part of one big family, which is the body of Christ. It is about helping those in need, standing together in times of hardship, caring for the community. Justice means doing what is right and fair. Saint Augustine said that justice begins with love for God and love for others. It's about respecting others, treating everyone fairly, defending the rights of the poor and vulnerable. Solidarity, justice, and Augustinian love. He believed that true justice must come from love. For him, justice without love is cold and harsh. Solidarity without justice may lead to favor. Solidarity and justice are values that help us become more like Jesus. Let's be united with one another and treat everyone fairly. In summary, solidarity is about unity and helping one another, while justice is about fairness and love in action. As Augustinians, we are called to live with hearts that care and hands that serve. Let us practice solidarity and justice, not just in words, but in how we treat others every day.
How does Jesus want us to pursue justice? In the Bible, justice is when everyone is treated with fairness and dignity. But how do you achieve that justice? The Torah says, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The wisdom of this ancient law is that people should be fairly compensated if they've been wronged, but not more than what is fair. This puts a limit on repayment so that things don't escalate into never-ending cycles of revenge. Okay, that sounds fine in theory, but what if someone refuses to acknowledge that what they did was unjust in the first place? What if entire groups are preventing justice? When things get too unjust, violent revolt seems to be the only recourse for those looking for justice. But Jesus invites us to a different way. He calls his followers to publicly expose injustice by challenging it in creative and non-violent ways. This is what he means by turn the other cheek. In the ancient world, a slap to your right cheek meant a backhanded slap, aimed at shaming you, putting you in a lower social rank. Offering your other cheek would require the offender to slap you with their open palm, like they would slap someone of equal rank. This is also what Jesus means by go the extra mile. In the first century, Roman soldiers were allowed to force people to carry their gear for 1 mile, but not more. So kindly offering to go another mile is a bold statement that requires the soldier to stop viewing.
How can we live these values today? Include others who feel left out, share your blessings and talents, stand up against bullying or unfair treatment, volunteer in school or parish activity, and lastly, speak kindly and support those in need. I'll just leave a quote here. We are not just teachers, we are builders of loving, just, and united community.